What's up, YouTube? And I hope you like this video that my dad made, and subscribe and give it a big thumbs up.
What's going on, guys? It is good to be back with another video, and I am super stoked about this video. We are doing a beard shape up, and I've had a lot of questions about beards and how you should groom them, so I thought it would be good to start with how to shape one. Now, there's no wrong reason to shaping a beard. You might do it different than me. That's fine. This is how I do it, and you might be able to pick something from this that might help you. So the very first thing I do is comb through the beard. Now, if you get to a knot, don't pull through the knot, release the comb and start back at the top until the knot is gone. And you don't want to suggest to your client to use a plastic comb or a hard comb. Always suggest to use a soft bristle brush. Here I'm just putting some hairspray. That also helps me to shape it. It holds everything in place while I'm making my pass with my clippers. And this, I'm just putting a little cold air on it to allow it to dry faster and get harder faster. Now, as you're shaping a beard, freehanding it, I highly suggest you use two hands. It just helps you not dig in, and it's kind of a scary thing while you're shaping freehand because, you know, one little mishap and you could dig in and patch them. So try to use two hands and you will get more comfortable, and you'll be able to do it a lot faster. Also, where I was trimming the front part of his beard, that's another part where the hairspray really helps. You can get that real nice even front from a profile view, and we will see a profile view of him, and I'll kind of show you like how good it looks when you use some hairspray to hold everything in place. So you will see me go over his beard a couple times, and that's the thing with a beard is it takes more than just one pass. You know, there's a lot of detailing in beards because you know, the hair is so curly and there's just a lot of detail. So if you see me going over spots over and over again, I'm just detailing them. And you know, use the mirror too, because you will see some uneven spots as I go along, and then I look in the mirror and I will fix them. So the mirror's your best friend. Most of the time when you're cutting, or should I say all the time when you're cutting, you're looking down at your client. So when you look into the mirror, you're getting a better view. You're getting that eye level view, and it just helps you to make sure everything is symmetrical and even. And if you guys are new to this channel, guys, at Total Barber, we just love anything barber, from you know, tool reviews, shows. I do some haircut tutorials to try to give you guys some meat that you can use with your own style. Now, I am not so gung-ho about how I cut hairs the right way. Any way you cut hair is the right way if it works for you. But I've also, through experience, watching people, learned that I had my way of cutting hair, but if I took a little bit of something from each person that I was watching, that it just made me that much better. So that's my goal, and if any of that interests you guys, please consider subscribing, and check out all the other videos that we have done, and give this video a thumbs up. So the mustache area is always a tricky area, and you want to make sure that you are talking with your client on what he wants, because some clients want the length of their mustache and they like to basically part it right in the middle to get those handlebar looks. This particular client didn't want that. So just make sure you're talking to your clients and make sure that you're explaining things to them in a way that they will understand. Not like I'm explaining things to you guys as barbers that, there's some terms that your regular person that doesn't cut hair won't understand. So make sure you guys are really, really explaining to them in a way that they understand. When I'm doing a lineup on a beard, I like to do it dry. Now, if I'm shaving a lot, I will put some hair gel on it. But if it's just for the lineup, I like to do it dry, and I'll tell you why. When you are lining someone up, and right when you hit that, the bulk of the lineup, right where the hair starts, your blade's gonna stop right away because there's nothing there to have it continue to slide except your force. So if you're just barely hitting it, your blade's gonna stop and you are gonna get a really crispy line. So that's just something I found that works for me. Now definitely ask your clients if it's okay, if they're sensitive, if they bump up easily. So make sure your client isn't sensitive to a razor. So this is that profile view I was telling you about. This particular client likes that like cheese wedge look, and that's another thing that you got to figure out what your client looks. Some clients want it rounded, you know, especially down at the bottom. They don't want it just straight across like this client does. So I personally love this look, but I'm not wearing it, and neither are you. So make sure you are giving what your client wants, and definitely ask him, you know, if he wants it straight across or rounded, more natural, whatever it might be. You know, make sure you're talking to your clients. Alright guys, that is the video. I appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned for the next video. I want to do one on maintenance on the beard. So again, throw it a thumbs up, leave some comments if you have any questions about anything, and I will see you in the next video.